Well, I have this supernatural demon. I think it's called an incubus or succubus. I don't know. I don't know him that well. Um, but it messes with me at night, and I tell it no all the time. I call it the rapist demon, and it's it is a terror that it gets into your temple and it torments you. That it gets in your temple through sexual desire, right? That it somehow convinces you to be sexual with it. And if you do, often it gets into your temple and it drives you crazy. It talks to you. It tells you you're going to hell and this and that. Um, that uh, it's definitely, if you're a fearful person, it's a cure for masturbation. But the degree on which it turns you on is out of this world, and it's hard to say no to sometimes. I guess, especially if you have um, a kind of a person like I am that have an addictive personality, and but it basically tells you that you're not saved, and it tries to ruin your salvation faith. And I have a covenant with God. I believe I was asked a long time ago to talk about my sex life, and even though it could kill me, it could have got me killed and go to prison. That it said that, or God said, if it was God, that it would cause many salvations. And so it said the proposition was, look, you're going to heaven, you're saved. But if you decide to talk about your sex life, about before you were saved, how you was how a little boy wanted to be with you, and you were submissive, and you let him mess with you. Um, if you talk about it, you can go to prison. But if you do talk about it, you'll be saved. And or not you'll be saved, but many will be saved. You're saved already. So I made the decision that I would talk about it, and that's what I did in countless videos. Um, and I'm doing my end of the bargain, still talking about my sex life. That now where it's at, where I lay down, and well, this thing really messes with me. It says that Jesus Christ came in the flesh into the world, and it says take your pants off, and it's obviously a demon, or it seems like a demon. And God in the Bible, it says that only a good spirit can confess that Jesus Christ came in the flesh into the world, and that's what it does. So I don't understand, why is this a good spirit toward me? Why is it a good spirit? And it's God's context, um, but and it tries to help out, I guess, the incubus or succubus or whatever, that when it gets into your temple, if you let it in your temple, it therefore talks to you, and not audible sounds, but in thought, and it gives you negative thoughts, and it terrorizes you. And the whole idea, even though it feels so good, uh, especially if you're single, never married, a born again virgin of 2 decades, no kids, you when you lay down and it messes with you, and it knows all the things to say to you, it talks to you night after night. Your fear would, no, get away, don't rape me, go away. That you might not be saved if that thing gets in your temple and destroys your faith.